Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new. Today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. May as well just jump right into it. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Well, happy belated Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate. Hope that you guys were able to enjoy family and food. Now back to the regularly scheduled program, right? It's like we don't get the same amount of time to enjoy ourselves and relax as we do to work and be responsible. So back to the responsibilities, Aquarius. Back to reality. Let's see what's going on in your world. For those of you who do not know, I happen to be an Aquarius myself. So oftentimes, you know, I pull from even my own energy, you know. I find that a lot of us Aquarians tend to go through some of the same things at the same time. It might not be like the exact same situation, but we seem to deal with some similarities, okay? And it's weird to me, but it's us. It's Aquarians. The dopest dope you'll ever smoke. All right, I'm doing too much shuffling and talking, so let's get going. Messages for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. What messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, please, Spirit? Okay, Aquarius. Let's get right into it then. So we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the King of Cups. This is in reverse. And we have the Knight of Staves. 4 more cards, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. We have the King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius. Three more cards, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Last card for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. And we have the Ace of Staffs. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. Honey. Bunches of votes. All right, so first card out was the Eight of Cups. Now with this Eight of Cups, I feel like a lot of you have put a halt to something. Something has completely come to a standstill for you. You just kind of gave up on it. I would like to think it could be anything. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be plans to do something. It could be your creativity. It could be a number of things, okay? So if you know that you just pretty much gave up on something, abandoned it in some way, shape, or form, that's what we're talking about here with this Eight of Cups, okay? You're not putting effort into something anymore. And I feel like a lot of this may have to do with the fact that you don't feel comfortable doing it anymore. Whatever it is gotten to a point where you just don't feel the way you once felt about it. And because you no longer feel the way you once felt about it, Aquarius, you just let it go. But I feel like this is something that had the potential to be successful, but you couldn't really see it, okay? It's one of those things where it took time and effort and you stopped giving it that time and that effort, okay? Next, we have the Ten of Swords. So whatever this is, it could have brought you a lot of pain, even some mental anguish, okay? I feel like, you know, this could have also disappointed you at different points, and maybe this is why you've just decided to abandon it. Maybe things weren't working out as you had hoped that they would, Aquarius. Again, if this is like, you know, some sort of project or job or, you know, career situation, I just feel like it became a burden for you. For some of you, this is a relationship, obviously. But whatever this is, it became a burden, okay? It was too much for you to bear. It just caused too much negative energy to take over your life, to take over your world. And because of that, you got to a point where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like you put money into this, whatever it is. I feel like, you know, you were investing a lot of money into this, and in the end, you didn't see a profit. All right, again, that could be anything, because that could even be a relationship. You know, we look out for people thinking that there may be something that we get out of it in the end, and not saying that we go into things or do things hoping for that. It's just that, you know, you like to think that people return favors, right? But I definitely feel like, you know, you didn't get out of this what you put in, Aquarius. For some of you, you know, if this is a relationship, I feel like you were dealing with somebody who couldn't focus on just you. This is somebody who loved the attention, okay, Aquarius. They enjoyed being the center of attention. They enjoyed people saying their name. They enjoyed the social media lifestyle. They just enjoyed attention overall, okay? And because of this, and because they weren't able to focus solely on you, at least when it mattered, I feel like, you know, it left you feeling insecure, right? It left you questioning you, like, what is it that I'm not doing? Or, you know, what is it that I'm not offering that makes you feel like you need all of that attention, all of that extra attention, that social media attention, that whatever attention, right? So it feels like an injustice to you. For some of you, you know, this could have nothing at all to do with a relationship. This could just have to do with your finances. And it looks as if though there was some double dealing happening here. Like some sort of scandal when it came to your finances. And this scandal caused you to lose. You know, obviously you may have went into it thinking that there will be a win, or somebody else went into something thinking that there will be a win, and ultimately it was a loss. And this just ruined a lot for you, okay? Like I said, you know, this could go either way. This could be about your finances. This could even be about a job, double dealing on the job, some sort of scandal happening on the job that it just didn't seem justified. It seemed unfair to you, okay? So that could go a number of ways. But I feel like overall, where you are now is hoping to start a new journey. Some of you have already started this journey. This journey could have started from a simple altercation. It doesn't even have to be simple. It could be something that was quite serious. But an altercation of some kind, whether at work, whether when it comes to your finances, whether a relationship, some sort of altercation, Aquarius, triggered you to start a new journey in your life. Felt like you just got up and left from something. Quit a job, walked away from a relationship, threw your hands in or threw the towel in, however you say that, as far as something, you know, that was meant to make you money. You just kind of said, F it. Not only that, but I see a lot of you guys moving. So some of you guys are, you know, this new journey for you is moving into a new place. For others of you, it's moving on to a new job. For others of you, it's just moving on to new ventures. But there's definitely some sort of change as far as what was once at least semi-stable to you, Aquarius. People who you were once around, people who would see you every day, but maybe didn't treat you right or treat the situations right. They're sensing your absence now. They see that you're no longer there. They can no longer use you. They can no longer step on your toes. They can no longer take from you, Aquarius, because you've gotten up and you started this new journey, and it required you to completely move away. Take that as you will, because like I said, move away doesn't necessarily mean that you had to move homes, but a lot of you did. Ultimately though, you moved away. You took your energy and moved it away from whatever this situation was that you were in, Aquarius. With this King of Swords in reverse right here, it was a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. I can feel the energy. It was just too much conflict. As Aquarians, we don't like conflict. We can deal with a lot of things, but conflict is not one of them. We don't like it, okay? We will defend ourselves, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to dealing with conflict, that is not our forte. That is not what we like to do. We will much rather shut down and just go aloof. You know, that's in our nature. We'll leave you alone before we get all stirred up and riled up and stuff. That's not in the Aquarius nature. We don't like conflict. We don't like for our peace to be disturbed, and I feel like whatever you were dealing with, Aquarius, it was disturbing your peace. It seemed like a selfish situation on the other end. Okay, it was like this person, this place, whatever it was selfish. You know, it as I said a little bit earlier, you know, you weren't getting out of it what you were putting into it. So it seemed like somebody here or something here was in it for them or it, and not the team. Okay, which could seem cruel, you know. And like I said a little bit earlier, it ruined a lot for you, because obviously you didn't expect for things to go this way. We don't expect the negative. I don't know if that's just an Aquarius thing or if that's just in general, but most people don't go into something expecting to get a negative outcome. So this is why you feel this sense of ruin, because the outcome just it ended up being something quite negative. But we have this Four of Cups here in reverse, and there are new possibilities here. So this journey that you're starting now, after turning away from whatever you had going on, whether it was work that you just couldn't take anymore, a relationship, finances, whatever it was, there are new possibilities here. For some of you, it's even a new relationship, okay? Some of you guys are meeting somebody new. Or it doesn't even have to be somebody new. It could just be a new start to something old. You know what I mean? Just like starting all over. Taking new measures or finding new approaches to deal with each other, or to deal with whatever it was that you were dealing with in your past, Aquarius. I feel like you've gotten smart, or you're becoming smart. You're studying something. You're learning something, possibly yourself. You're recognizing what you want, what you can accept, what you will accept, and what you absolutely will not accept. And maybe this is where the new approaches come in for you. Because now you know what you want. After dealing with so much of what you didn't want, now you know better. We have the Knight of Cups here. Some of you guys may be receiving an invitation to do something. This could be a job. This could be a date. Because we did say there's a new relationship, but we also said new possibilities. So this could be a number of things. It could be both. Some of you guys left that past BS of a situation and literally came up on a new job or a new business venture, and even came up on a new relationship at the same time. It was just like, okay, you done with that? Here you go, said the universe. Like, I've been waiting on you to let that go. Now here you are. Whatever it is that you want, here's all the abundance that you could handle. You guys can look forward to new opportunities arising for you, because they're here. They're here. Not only are they arising, but they are arriving. Okay, so expect these new opportunities. Have faith that these new opportunities are headed your way, Aquarius. I feel like you're looking better than ever, feeling better than ever. Some of you guys, these new opportunities, these invitations, they will seem like a challenge. Understand that a challenge is a good thing. We want to get out of our comfort zones, Aquarius. We don't want to stay in the same old. Like we want to step outside of our comfort zones and see what else there is out there for us, because we get stuck on one thing and think that that's the end of the world, and it's not. It's not, Aquarius. You got some challenges on the way, and I feel like these are good challenges, because the outcome could be all that you expected before that you didn't get. For some of you guys, the most recent relationship that you've gotten involved in could turn into a proposal. For others of you, this proposal could literally be, you know, a boss or some sort of higher up offering you a position or offering you something worthwhile on a job, okay? With this Ace of Staffs here, last card, you guys are definitely creating something new. Some of you guys are looking to have children. Some of you guys are pregnant already, Aquarius. Some of you guys are hoping to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant. But either way, whether it's the birth of a child or just the birth of a new creation, the birth of a new you, the birth of new ventures, new attitude, there's something being born inside of this new energy that you have, Aquarius. Some of you guys can expect to receive an inheritance. So if someone around you has passed on, family member, loved one, my condolences to you. That person is leaving something behind for you, Aquarius. There's something to gain from this. You know, obviously we would much rather have the person than what they could have left for us, but there's gonna be something here to gain, some sort of inheritance, something that will take you from this to that. Okay, so let's see what's going on right here. That was pretty clear, pretty straight to the point, Aquarius, don't you think? See what else we got though. Uh-oh, blocked is standing out. Somebody got blocked, Aquarius. some past situation, or maybe you're just blocking something out, blocking out negative thoughts, blocking out thoughts of the past. If not, somebody got blocked. Somebody also doesn't want you to leave, Aquarius. They're like, please, baby, don't go. But you're already gone. It's too late. It's just a little too late. This is what you have to look forward to since walking away. You're standing out. Like, people see you now. It's almost like you were holding yourself back before, or you were allowing someone else to hold you back. People see you now. Like, you're popular. They want to know what's up with the Aquarius. What is going on in the life of the Aquarius? They also don't want you to reconcile with someone or something from your past. So if that old job calls back, if that old dude or gal call you back, like I said, blocked was standing out to me. Don't accept it. Don't reconcile. We also have nature walk, Aquarius. So some of you guys may need to get outside. It's getting a little cold out depending on where you are on the globe. But if you're able to, or even if you like it a little nippy, it's time to get out and go for a walk. Just smell the air. Taste the air. Taste the air. Okay, it's time for a nature walk of some kind. Insecure. I feel like that past situation, Aquarius, definitely made you feel insecure, and we said that a little earlier on. But now that you have moved on from some situation, I feel like you left someone else feeling insecure, and that's too damn bad. What goes around comes around. Last card, please, for the Aquarius. One last card, please. YOLO. Aquarius, you only live once. At least that's what the song says. Because we don't quite know. I feel like there are many lifetimes. But in the vessel that you're in now, who you are now, the Aquarius that you are now, in this lifetime, you'll only get that once. Okay, so live it up, Aquarius. Don't allow anybody to hold you up or keep you stagnant or stuck or feeling less than what you are, because us Aquarians, we are bomb. You hear me? We are truly one of a kind. Last messages for the Aquarius, please. What last messages do you have for the Aquarius, please, Spirit? So either you or someone else in your energy, or in your past energy even, that's just thinking about you heavy, is stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Not really knowing how to get out of it, or out of the middle of it rather. Okay, thoughts are all over the place. Your mind is fragile. So it's time to take life moment to moment, step by step. Don't move so fast. Do things in moderation. Take your time, okay? Stop and smell the roses, Aquarius. More messages for the Aquarius, please. We love to see it. You've got abundance. I told you, Aquarius, there's something that's coming your way. Something great. And I want you to clear out all of the negative energy. Clear the pathway for this abundance to reach you. All right? Because if you're still hanging on to anything that is, when you think about it or when you're around it and the feeling just doesn't feel right, you're not relaxed, that's what has to go in order for this abundance to reach you. Okay? Whoa. Possibilities. I told you, Aquarius, you got some new possibilities on the horizon. That Four of Cups in reverse said it first, but I mean, here it is again. So many possibilities here now. Like, you're about to be getting offers every which way. Like, everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, Aquarius, there's going to be a new offer. Blurry. I feel like this is a thing of the past. This whole ordinary feeling, although we like this, Aquarius, we like time to ourselves. You know, this also reminds me of that nature walk that you guys are needing to take. So again, some of you guys need to get out in nature alone. Okay, do something ordinary. But I also feel like, you know, you're moving on from those ordinary feelings and into more extraordinary feelings, Aquarius. One last card, please, for the Aquarius. One last card for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. Control. I like this being your last card. I think you guys will too. So it's time to take back control over your life. It's time to take back control over your mind. It's time to take back control over your peace, Aquarius. It's just time for you to be in control overall, okay? In control of every part of your life. This is where everything is going to start and end, honestly. Is that control, you knowing what you deserve, you knowing what you desire, and you also knowing how to get what you want and need in this lifetime, okay? So, Aquarius, that is all I have for you for now. If this message resonated with any of you guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Take care, Aquarius.